great all-round bike. It is exciting, exhilarating to ride. And then you've got the advantage of the adventure side of it. This bike is a Triumph Tiger 800 XCX. Now, I'm 51 now, so you know, I've been riding since I was a teenager. Got into riding in London to beat the traffic. I've spent my time as a courier. I've also spent the last 25 years as a bike instructor, as well as leading many, many trips around the world. To have the ultimate GlobeBuster bike, to take on adventures, expeditions around the world, you're looking at key things like the durability, the reliability, first and foremost, because if you're going to places with no service sort of set up, no dealerships, it's got to be reliable, it's got to be durable, it's got to be adaptable to different landscape, temperatures, on-road, off-road, bad fuel, good fuel, you know, high altitude. So, and these are the sort of qualities you're looking in a very good adventure bike. The new Triumph Tiger 800 XCX came out in 2015. Triumph have several different versions of their Tiger 800s. I mean, they got the XRs, which are the road range. We go for the XC range, which is like your cross-country range. And then on top of that, you can get the standard package, and then you get the XCX. If you are going on that adventure or an expedition, you're traveling around the world, you've got a lot more accessories that come, you know, out the box. So you've got your bigger screens, your radiator grills, headlight guards, spotlights, wider foot pegs, GPS mounts. The Triumph Tiger obviously has a triple engine. The triple in itself is a very smooth, reliable engine. It's been around a long time, so that side of it was actually been proven that the reliability and durability of the engine is good. Yes, there's 3 cylinders, so it adds a bit of weight. Not that much really in the scale of the bike, and when you look within the adventure market itself, I mean, it actually gives you a little bit more power. You look at particularly middleweight adventure bikes, a lot of them are hitting around, say, 80, in the mid-80s horsepower. The horsepower on this triple is 95 horsepower, you know, and it's got a lot of flat range torque going all the way through it. So you've got a lot of pull in nearly any gear, in any circumstances, in any situation. So personally, I think the triple engine adds to the, you know, one of the qualities of an adventure bike. Ask anybody who's ridden a triple engine, the sound of it, we all love the sound. You stick one of these aftermarket Arrow exhausts on, you've got the sound, you've got the revvy engine, you've got the excitement of going through the bends, and these will chase any sports bike through a bend. It doesn't have any surging on the throttle, it's easy to ride, it will pull away if you're in the wrong gear. So say you're new to biking, you know, not just for an adventure, you've got one of these bikes, you know, if you get the gearing wrong, it's going to pull. Taking them from London to Beijing, that involves Europe, Turkey, Iran, all the stans, so Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, then into China. We then also took the Tiger to Africa, second half of 2015, started in Nairobi in Kenya, took it all the way down to South Africa, so that involved Kenya, Tanzania, Malawi, Zambia, Botswana, Namibia, South Africa. It proved itself in all extremes of road conditions, weather conditions, altitude and variant grades of fuel. When we're back here in Cambridge, you know, the bike is still used. It's used for running to the shops. You know, the metal panniers again come in lovely. You pop down the road, pick up some sandwiches, pick up a bit of shopping, go to the post office. Top loaders, open the top, drop it straight in. The bike is still functional here. You can commute on it. You can go visiting on it. It's got all your creature comforts of your heated grips. You can even get a heated seat. You know, so there's various things you can do with it, but yeah, back here, it's still the bike of choice to just ride around the streets. I work on the basis less is more. You can go mad on these bikes and you know, you can add this accessory, that accessory. All you're doing there is adding weight. So before you add any accessory, really do think, do you need it? Is there a function to it? Is it there for protection? Is it there to help me carry anything? So the only really things we add above and beyond the standard accessories is a very good set of aluminium panniers. Yeah, you want very good frames, very good panniers. The reason we use metal panniers, normally they're top loading, easy to access, easy to load stuff and get stuff out of. They're very good for repairing. If you drop the bikes, the old hammer comes in nice. You can bash them straight, you can re-weld them, you know, so they're very good, strong panniers. The only other added things we do is obviously use a GPS. So generally we're using a Garmin GPS to navigate, you know, around the world in these remote places. A small tank bag, have your, you know, communication in, a bit of change, your maps, you know, multi-tool. I mean, I'm not one for dwelling on short riders. I only have a 29 inside leg. I'm only 5'8", bit of a short arse still, but you know, I've spent many years on adventure bikes, and I truly believe that long, tall suspension is very important. Have a low seat, yes, do not mess with your suspension. If someone's looking for a, you know, they're looking around the market now, there's a lot of adventure bikes out there, from the so-called mid-range class, which you might drop this into, up to your big litre plus 1200cc adventure bikes. What I would say is go and have a go on the Tiger. And when we talk about a test ride, you know, have it for a day, have it for a weekend if you can. Spend a bit more time on it, and I think you'll be surprised how easy it is to get on with these Tiger 800s.